Hey, before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, as well as take your anti-sad pills, drink some water. Anyway, enjoy the video. How many more of these do I have to do? I like that reindeer is half your body. Also, you were way too excited for the Christmas spirit.
Well, can you blame me?
Yes.
It is the holiday season. A lot of stuff has happened in the past week.
We've had one good Christmas in 3 years.
Listen, he's just a little guy.
Like
It's
you?
fine.
And so are you.
I mean, like you? I thought you were talking about Ozzy.
I guess I'm little now.
Sure,
I don't
buddy,
want to
let's
be
go
here
with that.
anymore.
Okay. I mean, the door's open. You can leave.
No, stop
You said
it.
you want. You said you
No,
didn't want to be here
no,
anymore.
no,
Go ahead.
Not
sorry.
like that.
Stop
No.
Hey,
No.
he has the free
No.
choice. You don't get to dictate that.
No.
We've
Yeah,
already
guys are out.
lost a lot of people.
Name me 3, because the only one that I've realized is Toy Candy, who I watched leave, and Gray. That's it.
Yeah. Those two, and possibly Yell, and now possibly, Ozzy.
What?
Ozzy.
What?
He's doing his
Yeah?
best.
Are you planning on leaving?
Ozzy, you're gonna leave.
No, I didn't say anything. What?
I'll see you guys at the
Alright,
next
so he's
time.
fine.
Alright, good enough.
Anyway, Dill, why don't you have the Christmas
Dill?
spirit?
What? The what?
Why don't you have the Christmas spirit?
I'm not a
Hello?
Christmas kind of person.
What do you mean? But I thought,
And it's
you know,
technically still November.
yeah, but like everything's kind of happening, and usually Christmas time is the time to like try to bring everyone's like cheer up.
When has
No.
that ever worked, honestly? Aside from Sherbert, who Sherbert is always in a happy mood.
Sure was happy with lamps, but that's
Exactly.
how, we usually do like the
Christmas
Christmas
is
thing.
It
Have they
doesn't
come
work.
back?
Special time
Yeah.
of year.
They just kind of
Okay.
wander out and then find their way back, or Wilford will bring them back. So they don't want to leave. They
Okay.
just get distracted by
Okay,
lights.
that was the other person that I was thinking of.
They also end up leaving every time the street lights come on, so they'll make their way back at some point.
Oh. Okay.
I like
Christmas.
lights.
What?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I don't even want to question that. You're a liar. Liar.
He's acting a bit like a Grinch.
Look, I'm learning how to cope with humor.
That wasn't what I was referring to.
Is
I-
it being as hard
right there?
as but like
Is that what you're referring to?
the
I have
sword,
2
which
options. One, why are you still here?
What?
I figured you'd have left already.
Why?
Didn't
You didn't exactly
was anybody there for
sound
that?
like you wanted to. You didn't exactly sound like you wanted to stay.
When did I ever say that?
But you said that you. I don't remember the actual.
It was more.
Actual phrasing.
It was more trying to say someone else to leave, but it
okay.
kind of like they're not leaving. So
You weren't happy here as long as Origami was here.
okay.
I think
Yeah,
that was the
But
phrasing.
why should that mean I have to leave? My friends are here. I care about my friends. Why should I be punished for someone else being here? As far as I'm aware, Origami doesn't have any friends. They should fucking leave.
Well,
Mm.
what you
I
doing,
mean-
Yell?
I think they're getting ready, and that's what I've been trying to get super berry and stuff, because
I mean, it just looks like they've been standing there.
I think they're looking at the Spider-Man poster.
Yell.
Huh?
Good morning.
Hi.
Good.
What?
You're just kind of staring off into space.
With a backpack.
No.
Are you
A
leaving?
yellow backpack.
What?
What?
Are you leaving?
I don't know.
Well, you
You
kept
don't
saying that you wanted
know?
to. It's been at least like a day or two. 2 days. 2 days. Give or take. So you could. You have the chance. You have all your stuff.
I know I could, but also... I mean, for one, I didn't think this far.
Well,
And for
Didn't
two.
exactly think there would be a point of being able to get to this point. For two, I kind of don't want to leave because I do have people here I care about. It's just sometimes I get these, like, I don't know what they are. They feel like waves of overwhelmingness of just not wanting to be here.
Oh,
Claustrophobia.
no.
what the fuck?
To be fair, it's kind
Hey.
of similar.
Hey,
What?
I know
Yeah?
you're an adult. That doesn't mean anything. You're not the one that
What?
swears
You-
your brother is.
Sorry. But you're saying,
I'm gonna tell Eminem. Not really.
Or Candy.
but
Well, can you do anything?
Shh.
going back into is it just like you just feel like you get slammed into a wall with everything and just overwhelmed, or does it feel like you're carrying too much stuff on your back with it?
I mean, I'm not carrying anything on me. Everything is in the backpack.
A metaphor.
Meta who?
I don't think that's a metaphor.
Well, like, no, but like, you can get what I mean, though. It's just like, there's too much. I guess
It's
to you.
It's more
I mean-
like a phase.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a phase unless it's phasing in and out constantly.
You have the sudden urges of leaving and then you don't want to.
Kind of. I mean, it's been a long phase, I guess, but then there's also in between where I don't feel like it because I do realize that I have people here. Why I want to stay here.
But I thought this
No.
place was a prison to you.
I don't know. Because I mean, I guess a prison could have friends.
Yeah, but not as good of friends as these.
Maybe.
It sounds to me like you don't want to leave. Even though you're practically standing 10 feet away from the door.
And you're packed.
I don't know. Part of me wants me to. But part of me doesn't.
Why not go for a couple of days? See
Where
how
would
it
I
is.
go? That is also
Maybe,
that is the first point I made. I don't know where I would go. I didn't
maybe
think this far ahead.
we could help you out try making a plan, an adventure type of like map where you can go see sites and stuff.
I
Thank-
stayed under a bridge once.
And
How
participate
proud of
in
you.
the trial.
Who else was homeless? Somebody else
I
left.
mean,
Moch.
as long as you don't go to
is
space, you'll be
homeless.
fine.
Yeah, Mochi was homeless. What?
Space
Sorry.
sounds lonely.
That's
I don't
a
know.
Wilford
Ask
thing.
Wilford.
Yeah.
But like,
There's
yeah,
places
maybe
to
you
go.
can. Yeah.
You could
We're
observe
going to
different locations.
Australia.
That's true.
Please don't go to Australia.
You could
Ozzy,
go to.
I mean,
you
look
could
at
go
you
to
as a
Canada.
whole. You're not even from here. You got to sightsee before you lived here?
Uh-huh.
Same with Moji.
Was it lonely?
Kind of.
Yeah, I don't like
I don't
it.
know who would go with you, since the only one that I could actually see going with you has already left.
Who?
Gray.
See, I don't want to go with them is the problem with that one.
I don't know who else would go with you.
Exactly why I don't know if I should even leave.
I mean, you never seem
Maybe-
oriented on leaving with somebody, you just seem oriented on leaving. You can go visit other locations and see how they are compared to this. There's
That's
the
true.
Barnyard Bash on the outskirts of the city. Or no, more the innards of the city. Sorry, I'm getting confused.
I
There's...
think this is more of a freedom thing, where now that they have the opportunity to have some freedoms, now they're contemplating on what they should do.
I think that's the wisest thing that I've ever heard you say since you've been here.
He's about to say something dumb right after it. Watch.
No, I'm not.
I watched you eat glue once.
I can't taste things.
I hated cleaning it.
You're doing your best, Ozzy.
I think it was funny.
But
See what I mean?
But like, no one said you had to go immediately. You just seem adamant on leaving as soon as possible. But no one kind of.
That's why I
What's the-
don't get. I don't know why I thought that.
Maybe you just didn't like being lonely and feeling by yourself in a dark
Things I
place.
wasn't.
Well,
I have people here.
Now you're worried about being lonely. Main thing. And even if you had people here that you cared about, there were still people that not didn't care about.
Okay,
but
bye.
didn't-
What was the point of that?
that was bothering them.
What was the point of that? What did that achieve?
OCD.
Why? Why did the door being open matter?
Because it was open for no reason.
Yeah, because they take power to close. It ups the electricity bill. That's why it's open, and for some reason, other people always end up closing it. It's the only door that actively takes electricity to keep closed.
Who
Point.
built
You're paying the
that?
electricity bill this month.
Anyway,
Point being,
You can make friends along the way, like Ozzy did.
it's not about the destination, it's about
I
the friends
don't
you made
remember
along the way.
anyone I met.
what you just say?
It,
I forget most of the people I saw. I
Yeah,
do
but
not
that's how
have a
you
good
are.
memory. I don't
remember
have
the
good memory skills.
Okay. Point being, you had people here that cared
Good
about
morning.
you, but you also had people here that you'd less people here that cared specifically about you, and more people that not didn't care. But I don't know what I'm trying to say.
You're not good with words.
Thanks.
I think what Blue is trying to say that there's more people in here that care about you than more people out there.
Actually, I don't know who
That's-
out there would actually care about you, to be honest, aside from, ooh, funny thing walking down the street. Which essentially is I see what happening with you. Or anybody else that leaves. Aside from maybe you and Blank, because I would be terrified to see you walking down the street.
That's why I'm saying I don't fully understand why I was so what was the
Adamant.
word?
Adamant?
Adamant?
Adamant.
I'm
to
impressed that you
leave.
know that.
Maybe it's because you've spent most of your, actually no, not
I-
most, all of your life here.
Well, not here, but with
In
us.
this-
With us.
In a
with
sense.
us.
With
Even
us.
not with all of us.
It kind of is that thing where it's like some people believe that their best friend's the best roommate, but in reality it's not. And they learn a thing about each other and just get sick of like staying together. It's kind of like maybe that's what's happening to you. You kind of got sick of like all of us But it's not because like you hate us, it's because it's exhausting. And that's how you want our freedom? Because it's like, oh wow, it's like a new game comes out, you're more interested in the new game than your old games.
Until the old game
Look at
sucks.
everybody that had Animal Crossing. Sure how neglected they are.
I'm an animal and I crossed the street.
I'm so proud of you.
Good job, Oz.
Again, you're doing your best.
But yeah,
Mm.
it's up to you now, really.
I guess I will stay until I actually know where I'm going.
We could help you pick some places.
If I
That we
even
could.
want to leave.
If you want to. If you don't, then
Could go check out new locations, could go check out general places. Could check out Las Vegas and gamble all your weapons away. Go check out the big red bridge. Go see the big ball of yarn. I don't know where that is. The rubber band ball, whatever.
biggest hot dog.
That
Go
too.
visit
No.
Route 66, the actual location from the movie we watched.
Could even go check where you were actually made. Go look
Yeah.
at the factory, get a tour of where you were made, and see how you were made along with everybody else. Because then you technically all have, like,
See,
Not
none of
siblings,
that
but
really
siblings.
seems interesting to me.
then what seems interesting to you?
I'm not sure.
We
So
can,
then why do you want to leave now?
or
That's,
do you,
that's the thing. I don't know.
if you want, we can open a book about geographical locations and see if anything interests you. And then from there, just you can make a plan. And because no one said you had to leave today, you can leave when you want. So that means that you got time
Where did he go?
over there.
There
Good night,
he
Joe.
is.
Here's a map.
was-
Merry
Oh.
Christmas.
But it's November.
Happy
Oh,
Thanksgiving!
Happy
Present.
birthday.
If you
Thanksgiving
celebrate
already
that, happy
passed.
birthday.
Happy Hanukkah if you're one of those people. Or Kwanzaa. What?
There's an
I
option.
can't-
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this.
You could even
You
want-
see
you
if
want
some.
help?
There's also the option of you could see if somebody wants to go with you to a certain place. Someone that
go.
you could either spend time with, like Blue, or see if you like somebody else to spend time with them, like Ozzy. You guys
Hi.
can find somewhere that you mutually would like to go. Doesn't have to be somewhere far like Australia or space, but could be somewhere as simple as the McDonald's up the street. It's not you being accompanied by anybody and forced to be accompanied by someone. It's you choosing to go with this person.
If you want to,
It
or
could- yeah, if you
could
want
go
to.
watch a movie if you want to. It's up to you or anybody.
Nobody's rushing you to make decisions. I just honestly figured you'd have left by now. But I am
No,
happy that you
that's-
didn't leave yet. I know at some point you probably will. But for now, I appreciate that you haven't.
I'll just keep thinking about it because I don't know.
Well, I don't recommend thinking right here with your stuff, as we do open in about 2 hours, and I think you'll be pushed around by customers.
It's the post-holiday, post-Thanksgiving. It's basically it's before December thingies, and people are more rowdy and wild.
I wasn't even
Crazy.
meaning that. We're just usually busy as is.
That too. You're right.
Never ends around here.
Yeah. Any words of wisdom, monkey?
you got friends, hold on to them. I don't know.
I
I'm
think
going to 7-Eleven. Anyone want anything?
I want some cookies.
Diet Coke?
Okay,
I
yes,
don't know.
Slurpee.
I'll think about it.
You didn't say what
Thank you.
flavor of Slurpee you
Blue
wanted,
raspberry. No, he left. Okay.
or what kind of
Open
cookies.
the door.
Oh, he's gone.
I'll eat any of them, and the plastic container.
Okay.
Yeah, that tracks.
Alright. Well, enjoy thinking about it. Can you make sure that their area is overdone? Make sure it's clean, and can you ask Red to swap in for Gree, as we don't inherently need two penguins at the
Yeah.
bar?
Yeah, I can.
Everybody
I've-
else have
I've-
fun. Make sure everybody's online an hour before, and they're all fully charged, and make sure he and comes back and whoever else is gone.
Have fun
I'll come back.
thinking.
Just make sure he's back in time, along with Sherbert if Sherbert's out. Thank you. I hope your neck isn't broken.
I just
Well,
think this is
you're
fun.
Hey, you're
But-
good. You're good.
Blue,
You're good.
I am going to
Yeah?
take my meds.
Okay,
Do
bye.
you need anything?
Taking your
Wait,
meds.
do you have anything?